girls, it's Hannah and Laura from Healthy 21 with another episode of Kitchen Thoughts, where we are hitting you up with some answers of questions we've been receiving about Healthy 21 in the community. And today we are talking about eating at a restaurant when it's not your cheat meal, which we actually get a lot of questions about how to kind of like switch things up. Tip number one is salad, which sounds like an obvious duh, but most places you go to, there's always cheese or ranch or croutons or blue cheese dressing, like all of the bad stuff on salad. So you just look at it and you're like, well, dang, I can't have that salad. Don't be afraid to be like, that's not what I want. I want to substitute it.
You can totally customize your salads.
Don't
they
be
might
afraid.
get a little like
I've done it.
Aggravated, but
I've done it so many times, and literally they just say like, oh, that's $1 upcharge for one of the toppings. I switched out. I'm like, okay, $1 to be in Healthy 21. Sign me up.
Sign me up.
So you want to try and stay away from all the creamy dressings, because a lot of times those are dairy based.
Yep.
Go with the vinaigrettes. You can even ask them for just oil and vinegar.
Yes, I do that all the
if
time.
you want to get real, strict with it.
Yes.
But just a simple vinaigrette will do.
So that's tip number one. Salads, don't be afraid to swap out some toppings for other ones. Avocado is a good one to add. Sunflower seeds, anything that's Healthy 21 approved that you see on their menu that's not on a salad, they'll throw it on there for you. Tip number two, and I get flack for this all the time, but when you go to Mexican restaurants, it's really easy to do this. I bring my own plantain chips for the salsa and the guacamole. I literally bring them from Trader Joe's that has plantain chips
those are the best.
So good. That are just plantains. I think it's just olive oil and then salt. So totally Healthy 21 approved. I bring it in my purse. They bring out the chips. I pour some in with the chips, and that's what I eat the salsa and the guacamole with, and it's so
one of
yummy.
My favorite snacks to have
So
at
good.
home too.
Yes,
because sometimes you need a
chips are
crunch.
good. Yes,
like you need that crunch.
It's
and
perfect.
That's like the perfect thing.
Yeah. And then also at a Mexican restaurant, it's another hack you can do is getting fajitas, like shrimp, steak, chicken fajitas, because that just comes with like the bell peppers and the onions and sometimes tomatoes. And then I just say I don't want flour tortillas or the sour cream, and I add extra guacamole and I just eat it with a fork, and it's so
Or
good.
your plantain chips that you smuggled into the restaurant.
Or honestly, yep, or my plantain chips, I just dip it in. So that is a good tip if you love Mexican food and it's not your cheat night, but you want to go out. That's a good tip. And I get made fun of for it, but I don't care. Tip number three.
Yes, I don't eat red meat, but I love turkey burgers or like grilled chicken sandwiches. I'm such a sandwich person, but honestly, I can totally do without the bread.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't even miss the bread anymore since being Healthy 21. So I still order those sandwich style meals. I just get it no bun.
Yeah.
Simple.
Or sometimes they'll do like a lettuce bun instead.
Yes, a lot of restaurants have even brought that up, like, oh, do you want it protein style?
Yes.
Or what? And then it'll come wrapped in lettuce.
Yep.
If they don't do that, you can always ask for like extra toppings, like extra tomato, lettuce.
Yep.
And
Perfect.
boom.
So those are our tips for eating out when it's not your cheat night. Mexican food, go with the fajitas, swap out the sour cream for extra guacamole. Bring your plantain chips. Eat the fajitas, swap out that sour cream for some extra guacamole. Be bold with your salads.
Yes.
Kick out those croutons, add some extra avocado. Perfect.